All right, we are in Nowhere, Arkansas. It's a little bit before daylight. You can see her coming in. Humped in here a good mile this morning. It's cold. It's probably like, for me, it's cold. It's probably like 25, 30 degrees. I got my oldest boy and a good friend. The oldest boy wanted to learn about the world of duck hunting. And duck hunting ain't for me. I think ducks are too cute. And I like their little voices, you know. We did trap a pile of hogs here last night on this 700 acres. I'm tired. It's been a long couple of days trying to trap hogs, but we are surrounded in cypresses. We do have some beavers here. I'm not big on beavers. If you watch the videos, beavers can be problematic. But the scenery is just absolutely crazy. So I only got a few minutes. They're going to ease back over this way. I told them I had to slip off here and do a video, and then I'm going to show you some scenery. But what I want to talk about is how a lot of us always stay unbalanced. And I don't always think that's a bad thing. It's hard to love everything. It's hard to love your country, your family. You love your passions, your hobby. You love your God. It's hard to love it all. And it's hard to give it all. To a degree, I think we were designed to be unbalanced, but we need to strive to find balance, you know. And so if we end up way up here, we know we're way up here. It's acknowledgement, right? We're here, and we know this is down there. Then we got to work to get that back up. You see a lot of these younger people wanting these 10 days. Everything's got to be a 10-day. I wrote about this in one of the books. It's okay to have a 5-day, a 4-day. It's okay to say you're banging out on 3 cylinders when you're an 8-cylinder. Awareness of that is the key. So if somebody calls me up and says, Josie, I'm all screwed up, I said, no, you're not, because you know you're screwed up. It's when somebody's got to tell you you're screwed up, you're screwed up. If you know you're unbalanced, I think that's okay. You've got awareness. So you work to try to get back here, right? Get back between the ditches. And as you age and you get wisdom, you realize probably what's more important. You know, we extended our trip one day. We're supposed to be heading back here shortly. We wouldn't have this moment in time. If I was a younger man, I got to get back. And then I just said to the boy, I said, all we're going to do is get back and go to work. I said, you're 19 years old. I don't know how many more days I got like this with you. So wisdom helps us get balanced and explains to us what the priorities are. The point of the video is, I think it's okay to be unbalanced as long as you're aware of that. And then how do you get back there? And then try to stay there, and you're going to get whacked out again. So I look at it like I do with hogs. Man, there's days I get no damn sleep. And then I make up for it. And I try to get back to where you can't even see my damn watch because I got so many clothes on. My body battery watch tells me how many volts I got. I can tell you right now, my voltage is low. I got to get my volts back. So as we're out there driving hard and we got that passion going for our jobs and whatever it is that drives us, and we get out of whack, awareness. We don't want people telling us we're out of whack. You can admit it and go, you know what, I ain't banging all the way out today because I got a lot going on. And then you work to get back to that. And you figure out those things that level you, that center you. Routines are one of them. The body loves routines. Even in the chaotic, sporadic world of first responders and military people who are on call and they're just being pulled 12 different directions, to be sitting with your family eating a meal and the phone rings and everything changes. And now you went from being in a hurry to not being in a hurry. We live in that chaotic world, and then we start to add stress to everything because that's the norm for us in our brains. And that's part of the struggle of the balance. So I hope that makes sense. It's awareness. If you're aware you're jacked up, I don't think that's bad. It's just when somebody else has got to tell you. So we running at about 5 minutes on the video. Thank God it's got a timer, because y'all will be getting bored with my crap. I'm gonna show you some scenery. I mean, I'm telling you, man. Excuse my runny nose, but I'm freezing my ass off. But this is some good junk right here. Seriously. So let's take a step back. There's my guys coming. I better hurry up. So from Nowhereville, Arkansas, the name of the game is awareness. Remember, if you know you ain't banging all the way out, you're probably okay. If you know you're out of balance, you're probably okay. But when somebody's got to point it out to you, that's not good. Check this out. All right, so over here are my guys. Kind of changes the video a little bit. Another human being in it. But y'all know I'm not big on the influence of man. Yeah, sometimes the influence of man's a good thing. Good for your boys and children to be around other people who are good role models, other characters in their life. Helps them develop into the people they need to be. So remember, awareness is a good thing. Hopefully this helps. And what am I today? I'm a guy in Nowhereville, Arkansas, freezing his ass off. I'm tired, but I'm absolutely loving this moment. You can see the emotions.